All things considered, Anna was lucky that she entered the gates of hell a physically strong woman of 40, that she stayed in Terezin ghetto for as long as she did, and that she spent only a few weeks in the Auschwitz extermination camp, escaping death when she was loaded onto a slow-moving train to an unknown destination. After a few weeks of forced labor in ravaged Hamburg, Anna ended her torturous journey in Bergen-Belsen, where, at the end of the war, the Nazis dumped those prisoners who had not been either murdered or worn down by hardships and illnesses. The camp was liberated by the British Army in April 1945. She survived. The departure. After Vili and Ruth left Prague in April 1939, Anka might have been looking for acquaintances willing to keep her possessions until normalcy returned. But moving about Prague was not easy. As early as May, the Protectorate government began to implement the ignominious anti-Jewish legislation. The order, Jews not allowed to enter, was posted in public places. This included parks, swimming pools, and public transport. Jews had to give up radio sets and dispose of their jewelry. Anti-Jewish regulations included the cancellation of bank transactions and a ban on the transfer of property abroad, which had been possible just a few weeks earlier. Jews were allowed to shop only at particular shops and at particular times. Certain streets were off limits, and Jews could not transport household goods or go out at night. In July, Jews were removed from public life altogether, as they could not hold jobs, appear in courts of law, belong to public organizations, participate in politics, perform before audiences, or teach in schools, except Jewish schools. Finally, all Jews had to hand their businesses over to non-Jews. Anka had neither a job to lose nor a business to abandon. She corresponded with her family until September 1939, when Germany and the Soviet Union invaded Poland. The occupiers agreed that the dividing line would run along the River San in Przemysl, the town where her parents lived. Communicating across it was now impossible. Before communications between Anka and Vili ended as well, she managed to let him know that she wanted to join him in England. She never did. By the time war broke out, the British relief workers who had been helping with migration matters left the Protectorate,